Good morning, YouTube.
Good morning.
I'm here with ZZ Mark.
Hey, Mark.
And
Hey,
the
Mark.
Eddie Horvath.
Hey,
And it is Easter Eve.
Yes, it is.
Which you'll see this video the day after Easter. So, yeah, we do film on Saturdays, by the way. All right, we got super thankses. Well, we got a super thanks. Russ Oles. Thank you so much, Russ. And we become the birthday shout-out channel on YouTube. Christina Calhoun. 62 years old on the 3rd of April, and she is a U.S. Navy vet.
Ah, thank you for your service.
And thank you so much for your service. And we have Dallas Cohen, 84 years old, and it is March 23rd, which is going to be on Easter.
Happy birthday, Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas.
Happy birthday, Dallas. Christopher
Stitt. It is the 20th of April. It'll be 59 years old.
Christopher, happy birthday.
Christopher.
And Debbie Bliss, 65th birthday, and it will be the 3rd of April.
Happy birthday, Debbie.
And we got Steve Plasner, Senior, 67th birthday, and he's in a hospital now, and so he's going to be spending his birthday in the hospital.
Get well soon.
So get well, Steve.
Enjoy your birthday as best you can.
And one more announcement. Pete, Nuts 319, there's going to be a benefit for Pete, and it's going to be on the 4th of May. It's going to be 11 until 5, and it's going to be at the Corsica Fire Hall in Corsica, PA. I'll put all this stuff in the description, so you'll be able to read all this through that. If you are planning on attending, we are going to be there, and RSVP Stump Jumper, and his email, I'll have it on there, stumpjumper5@windstream.net, and he wants to just get a rough idea how many people will be attending. It'll be like a meet and greet. There'll be Chinese auctions, there'll be food, and we're going to be there. ZZ, you're going to try, but you're not sure at this
I don't know
point.
if I'll be released by then. I still might be
that's right.
detained.
Yeah, you're going back in detention.
Yeah.
All right, and we got something for the auction.
So,
David Hensley.
David Hensley sent some
Handmade.
hand knit hats.
Here, I'll
to
take
be
these up
auctioned off.
I'll show these up at the.
I'll come up with you.
Yeah. There you go. And look at these fine hats. And he said if we wanted them, we could have them. But now that they're going to have a fundraiser, we're going to go ahead and have this for the Chinese auction.
Oh, they are nice.
Thanks, David. I really appreciate it. And Lumberline Lasers sent us a nice banner, which is going to go on the wall to advertise their product. And we'll talk more about their lasers here in the future. So that is something else. And
yeah, thanks for the hat too.
yeah,
If you buy a laser, I'm not speaking out of line here, but I'm sure they'll give you one of these hats. I wear a hat all the time. This is a comfortable hat.
all right.
Nice.
And the kind folks at AG1 Athletic Greens have sent us a little care package. And you want to talk on this?
Just real quick, it's designed to kind of help you with your nutrition setup. Energy and immune system, gut health, different body functions, brain and neurological functions.
There you
I'm
go.
kind of interested in trying this with the Lyme disease that I'm still fighting.
Might help
see
you.
how it helps out. What you were saying that you think this might help you finish sentences?
Yeah,
If you
my
try
memory. I can't finish sentences while I'm sawing, so that might help me on that.
Why is that?
I don't know. I've noticed when you're running the loader, you get the same
Sometimes,
thing.
well, you got 2 feet here, 2 feet here, 2 hands,
Yeah.
fingers going, and trying to talk.
And sometimes you can't remember what you were going to say. So.
But thank you for AG1 for reaching out to us.
Yeah, they sent us all. They sent us 4 kits. They give us the canister to store it in, the scoop to measure it with, and a nice little container. You shake it up and mix it and drink with it. So
See what it does. Maybe you'll be sitting here like this instead of that coffee I always have.
yeah, exactly.
there
I'm
you
gonna try for a week or two.
All right. Well, we've been long-winded enough. What do we got going for today?
Decking, just 1.7/8 by 10 by 12s.
And there might be a custom sawing job coming up. I might even put that in a snack video.
How about that?
So
Well, let's get
let's
busy.
get going. All right.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Yes, happy Easter. Alrighty, let's get this show started. And I'm gonna wait for the Eddie to get on deck here. So we're gonna be cutting some Inch and 7/8 by 10 decking. And I adjusted the setworks just a little bit. So I got to check the first board into the cut here. Eddie's getting ready to film here, everybody. Eddie's famous. We have a good time. And you know what? There's a lot to be said for having a good time at what you do. Some people are just miserable their whole lives. So, doggies up, doggies out. And I forget who mentioned on the last video that the kids didn't get to hear the doggies up and doggies out. So, we're going to give them some doggies. Just don't pet these doggies, they'll hurt you. So we're going to form this into a 10-inch cant. Back up just a hair, that's good. Back the knees up a little bit more. And let me pull up just a, I don't know if I'll be able to turn it. I'll try it here. Let's put the old getter on her pedals there. And doggies up, and then doggies down. And of course, we're going to put the master dog down on the bigger logs. So let's see what Mr. Laser has to say. I might recover a few boards off of this just for cover boards for our wood containers, wood boxes. That is some nasty. Okay, I need to get a 10-inch face on here. So let's just take another piece of, we'll just take a piece of 4/4 off. And I didn't bring little Donnie today, so that is some just real thick bark. Alright, we're going to take a full set this time. And I'm going to go out and measure this. And see how close we are. So bear with me, everybody. It's trailer decking. I don't know why you come up with 1 7/8, but that's what they come up with. So that's what they want. That's what we're going to saw. And that'll go over to the edge room. You want to take stuff like this a little bit slow. There was a boom. All right, let's roll this back to the knees. In fact, I'm going to park right here. Good. Trying to make sure them dogs are out. 10 inches. I don't know if I'm going to drag on that log deck or not. The red elm is very stringy. It's very difficult to work with, actually. It's one of them woods I don't like to saw. We're running out of options. I got to make a decision here. If you look at that back of that log, that's going to drag the log deck. So what we got to do is we're going to lay this down. We're going to cut that off right now. Otherwise, we are going to have a problem. So let me throw the taper out. We're going to try that. And there's Mr. Laser. Let's just put a flat side on it. That's all we're going to do. Then we're going to bring it back up. There's the problem right there. That would have been causing me all kinds of grief. Brush that mud off. Dirt. Brush that mud off of there. Yeah, just brush it off. I'm going to take one piece. I'm going to get one more cut on this before we bring it back up. Much better. All right, now we're going to go all the way around. What do we need to do, Bill Ellis? Yep, put the taper away. So let's bring it all the way around. There's a little boom. Let me back up here a little bit. Let's get up to Mr. Laser again. I see a little flicker going on there. Let's see where we're at. Because we're going to edge a 10-inch board out of that. We're almost there. I want to sneak up on it slowly here. There it is. All right, now let's get it down to 10 inches. Boom! We're not going to get a full one out of there, so I'm just going to pull a piece of 4/4 out of that. That gets us down to about 10 1/4. Might as well do it this way instead of wasting it. We'll use it for cover boards. Red elm, if you don't bolt this down quickly, you're going to make a little man glitter here. It'll do all kinds of crazy things. for it to split in half. Yeah, crazy. All right. Let's bring that face out. Boom. I knew we could do it. I think we're good to see, Mr. Laser says. Let's start there. I'm going to set it for 1 7/8. They're going to have to deal with a little bit of bark. We're just about dead center in the pith now. Give them boys a minute to get out of the way. All right, I'm going to turn this around. We'll leave that in the dog board if it don't work out to our advantage. Let's see if it moved. I'm sure it did. Yep, see that spring in that log? I'm going to take a shim off of there, Eddie. Yeah, she's a-moving. That's better. Down to anybody that has a mill to cut elm, you know all about it, what it does. It's actually a little pretty looking there. Take it down 1 7/8. I wasn't even keeping count of how many we got out of here, but I'm just going to scoot it just a little bit under 2 there. Let's get another victim here. is a fairly nice and straight log for what it is. Bring him knees forward just a little bit. That's about where I want it, right there. So doggies up, doggies out, doggies down. Master dog. Doggone, we got her. There we go. Oh, let's start there. All we can do is try. That'll give me my 10-inch face right out of the gate. Yeah, he told me cut them all hard. I said, well, I'll get some out of the faces of them, but you see the water pouring out of the butt of that log. All right, let's put that back to the knees and see how far we can go down without having to. It's going to be real close on the 22. We got some splitting going on here. So let's see how bad that's going to bust up on the back end of this thing. Those splinters, these can cause you more grief than they're worth. You got to watch on a return on them. They'll try to jam up behind your splitter. Take a thin one off here. Yeah, a lot of people they just want to get in a hurry and start jamming. Alright, that's going to be a little bit too high on the back side, so let's just take that bottom and clean them up. Didn't bring little Donnie. Boom. So let's get it down to a manageable size, that's all. There's Mr. Laser. And there's my 22 right there. Yeah, that would have been a problem. Take another one off. That's better. See a couple things down there between the saw. I don't think they're going to be a problem though. We'll soon find out, that's for sure. All right, the part that's up is going to come out again. Back up to Mr. Laser and start making some boards. it is. I see the flicker going on. Good enough. Now the saw will clear that. That's why I did that. And we'll edge one out of each one of these next two boards. Boom. There it is, right on 10. Look at that. It's like hitting the lottery. Almost could get 2 out of that one. Not quite. Alright, let's lay it down. Start making some boards and finish this log up. Beautiful. All right, back up to Mr. Laser. Oh, let's start there. Let's start taking some thick ones. This makes good stall boards. It's very rot resistant. Let's see where we're at in the pith. Oh, we're in good shape yet. I see a lot of, yeah, let's turn that back. Like I said, we'll leave that in the dog board. They'll probably use it anyway. Now we can true it up if it needs anything. Back up and get the get on her pedals and shove her tight. That's what's nice about them loader arms. All right, let's see. Let's see if anything had moved. Yeah, he says she's like a fish. I'm going to take a little bit off. Yeah, look at that thing, how much it moved. A little bit of veneer. All right, let's finish this up. Oh, she's a little fuzzy. Saul's doing all right with it though. I got to give her another little dress her up a little bit. Saul's getting a little bit dull. Let's get down our 1 7/8. too much. Let's go forward again. That's good right there. That's good. And that'll be it until we get to the edger. All right, everybody. We'll see you over at the edger. Well, there it is. 2 logs, and this is ready to send on its way. We're ready to send it on its way. And hey, nice fire pit.
Look what's out in front of everything.
Oh,
What is that?
that is our old Crosby edger. And Troy, tree guy, Rob, we got her dug out for you, buddy. So hopefully we can get some time. You can come on out and
Take a look.
we'll hook up the power unit to it. We'll run some boards through it, and hopefully we can come up with a deal.
Yeah.
And you'll have yourself a edger that will last for another century.
Yeah.
Literally.
That thing's built.
Yes.
You don't build an edger like that today.
And yeah, we were talking about Pete earlier, and yeah, we're definitely going to be at the event. And like again, go up into the description. You'll see everything about the whole event, and it'll be a good time. Everybody meet and greet and have some hamburgers and hot dogs, whatever they're going to have, and
Help Pete out.
And help Pete out is the main thing. So.
Yeah.
But
He's
hey,
on his way. He needs a little bit more.
absolutely. Yeah. So, hey, thanks for coming along, and we've made it to 81,100 subscribers. Wow. And thank each and every one of you for supporting the channel. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. And if you've been around since we were without a roof, I'm glad you guys are sticking around with us. So, all right. Well, I don't know what we're going to be sawing on the next one, but
Flip over to my channel too.
Yeah.
Watch the lower end.
Yeah,
Yes.
Government
It might be
Time
worth
with
giving
the
a
Eddie
look.
Horvath.
Yeah.
And Pete did a nice job on that video
I
from
loved
last
it.
week
Absolutely.
too. That last log we had sold.
Quite the videographer.
So go over and check out Nuts
I
319.
watched it 3 times in a row. I liked it so much.
I actually watched it twice.
Did
yeah.
you? I watched it 3 times.
Yeah.
It's only 7 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, but it
It's
was
a
really
good
good.
7
Yeah,
minutes.
Yes.
nice,
Yeah.
nice job. All right, take care. Well, you already had Easter, so
Yes, you did.
it's actually a day before Easter, but you'll see this after Easter. So. All right, thanks again. We'll talk to you on the next one.
Thank you.
Bye bye.